welcome to LFTV. My name's Ross Morgan, and you join me on the final night of Lytham Festival 2017. The West End Proms can't wait for tonight. We've got a great show lined up. You may notice that Cal's not with me tonight, but don't worry, she's backstage and she's ready to bring you interviews and all the backstage gossip throughout the night. I'm going to cross over to Cal now and say hello.
Yes, thanks Ross. Here we are backstage. We're going to be bringing you all the artist interviews from right here backstage. So stay with us and everything is going to be streamed live this evening. But for now, let's take a look at Madness from last night.
Yes, that video certainly reminded me and the team here of what a great night it was last night. But tonight it's all about West End Proms, and we're going to have a sneak peek of what's coming up tonight. Yes, what a great night we have lined up for you, so make sure you stay tuned to LFTV, because remember, we're streaming it all night long. And look at me, I've made an effort tonight, all suited and booted. The crew were a bit surprised actually, because you know, I've been sort of in casual clothes all week, but I thought I'd make the effort tonight, so I hope you appreciate this. I thought I looked quite smart. Cal, what are you reckoning? Made an effort tonight?
Yes, me and Ross have got a little bit dressed up this evening, trying to compete with all those lovely artists on the stage for West End Proms. We're going to be taking a short break now, but after the break I will be joined by the wonderful, the multi-talented Jodie Prender. She will be right here. Do not go anywhere. We are now backstage with the wonderful, the multi-talented, the amazing Jodie Prender.
Thank you, you beautiful girl. Look at you, can I just say?
You look amazing.
You're beautiful.
So do you. I'm loving the velvet.
Thank you.
Can I feel you?
Thank you. I'm soft and furry.
Now tell us, Jodie, because the weather's not great tonight.
No,
it was absolutely horrendous last year. People have waited a year for this. How do you feel about the weather and things?
I just wish I was singing in the rain, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Do you know, look, we're brilliant. What we do is we get out there, people have the cagoules on, people have the brollies, and just hope for the best.
But you are one of them people who really, really G people up. So I'm sure when you get out on that stage, they're going to be like, you know what? Jodie's here. It doesn't matter that we're drowning.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't book for her. I come for.
Tell you what, I'll go and get some shelter.
I think it's great. I think the people who kind of have come here, it's a big celebration, isn't it? And when it's raining like this, I mean, where else in the world rains at this time of year?
We love it.
Only in the north.
Only in the north, and we're here at Lytham. But let's forget the weather. What are you singing for us this evening?
Well, of course I'm going to sing As Long As He Needs Me, and then we're doing something from Chicago, some stuff from Les Mis, so there's loads. I mean, it's a magnificent show, it really is.
Do you need a backing singer at all?
Yes, I do. Would you do it?
We'll be there.
I have been dying to duet with you, you know that?
No, we would be brilliant.
I mean, me and you. ABBA. ABBA.
It's not very musical, though.
Well, I suppose we could make it musical.
Listen, I need to ask you as well. You've been having a pedicure whilst Ross was having a wet shave the other day. How was that with our lovely Ross?
Oh, God bless Ross. He's not shaved since. Not a hair's come back.
He was born in 1995, you know.
He was in 1995. Doesn't it make you feel old? Do you know the years just go faster, don't they? What was we doing in 1995?
I think I was at university.
I mean, I was born in 1927, so I need to clock back here.
No, you really weren't. But what's happening with you then? I met up with you at Lowry Theatre in Shirley Valentine. Has that finished now?
No, Shirley Valentine is still going. We actually come to Blackpool on the 11th of September.
Get that in, 11th of September, people.
To Greece, and then Fat Friends is next for me.
Oh, yeah. And what is this on stage? Is this a TV?
This is actually the stage version of the TV series with Freddie Flintoff, Sam Bailey. And there's loads, so yeah, so I'll be doing that next.
It has been years and years now since you actually won I Do Anything. Did you ever imagine you'd be doing as well as you are?
That probably was in 1995 when it was born.
It was that long ago.
Do you know, no, you don't. And again here today, you stand on a stage with these West End and Broadway stars. It's like when Ruthie Henschel sings As If We Never Said Goodbye. You stand up the side of the stage and you cry because they're the greats that I've seen on Broadway. So no, you do pinch yourself, and I'm quite shocked I'm still going, to be honest.
Yeah, but you're also a local girl. You're from Blackpool, so it's like a bit of a home performance for you, isn't it?
From home, really.
Homecoming for this girl.
I'm used to the weather. It's fine. I've got my trench coat. I'm all right. I'm ready to go.
See, it's all good. It really is all good. Who are you looking forward to seeing perform tonight?
See, I love Ruthie Henshall. I think she's the most... Oh, she's just a stunning, beautiful, classic performer. So, yeah, I'm a fan of Ruthie. I'm a fan of everyone, especially when we get up and we're going to be doing One Day More from Les Mis, and that is just, it's just the music that moves you. So, yeah.
I heard the sound check, and throughout the day I've been going, oh, thinking I can sing, and I really can't sing, but I'm trying.
But listen, we'll get you waving a flag at the back, you'll be fine.
Well, Jodie, as usual, it has been lovely, lovely to see you here. Enjoy the show. Don't get nervous, because you're fabulous.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Lovely to see you. Now, after this short break, we're going to be chatting to the wonderful Calabro. Backstage with Calabro. Big round of applause. Woo! Oh, I love it that you're here. You look amazing. Are you looking forward to playing Lytham Festival?
Absolutely. We're hoping to get through it this year. We managed one song last year, but no, I know the weather's not that great, but we're here and ready to go.
And we know it's not your singing that made the kind of weather go absolutely appalling last year, because you're amazing. You won BGT 3 years ago. It seems like longer.
Yeah, it was a momentous occasion for us, and obviously we've done quite a lot after that. We've had 3 top 10 albums, we've been abroad, we've had UK tours. It's been incredible. We're still kind of like pinching ourselves.
Yeah, I can imagine you are pinching yourself, because it's a kind of success you can only dream of, really, isn't it?
It is. You know, we were 4 normal guys who had normal day jobs, and we were auditioning to get into musical theatre. So to then go from that to being, you know, to doing international tours and having albums all over the world and having the kind of success that we've had is mad.
Yeah. This is really helping my bingo wings here, everybody. I'm loving this. Let's see if I can stretch this far. Let's have a look. And for you then, you're going on tour as well, aren't you? Tell us what's coming up.
Yes, we've got our UK tour at the end of the year. That's October through to December, which is amazing. Blackpool Opera House.
Oh, get that one in, local. What date's that?
I don't know. It's on the website. Go and check it out.
I've thrown you in there. I love that.
That's all right. Yeah, then we're all going into Panto, aren't we? We're all doing Panto, so.
Panto, all of you together?
Individually.
Oh, I was going to say you've all got a friend then, but you're going separately.
Maybe we should do a Calabro pantomime.
Yeah,
if anyone's out there that wants to do one.
Listen, we have loved chatting to you. Enjoy the show tonight. Hope you don't get wet on the stage. You won't do. It's all good. You've been doing a carpool karaoke, haven't you? Well, that is coming up right now. Take a look at this.
Right. Crike. Carpool karaoke.
What are we doing?
Should we do a question first?
We've got questions from fans, and I feel like we haven't answered any.
So I'm going to start with Tom. This is from Lynn in Lawley Village.
Hi, Lynn.
Have you been to Lawley Village?
Do I?
I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it. No, just.
I heard it.
Sorry, guys. Apart from Tom's finger.
I love how you've got a blue plaster.
I know,
So,
where did you get
do you
that
work in a kitchen? So Lynn in Lawley Village says, if you could only have one meal, this is quite relevant with your blue plaster. If you could only have one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
If I only had one meal for the rest of my life,
it would have to be. I am an absolute maniac.
I'm glad this is easy.
Yeah.
Chicken fried rice.
Chicken fried rice.
Really?
That's my favourite.
Tom, I don't think I've ever seen you eat chicken fried rice.
Is that a
It's
meal?
because it's my.
I thought that was a sundry or
No, it's
something.
because it's my secret obsession. Like I never show.
Are you like that girl in Girl Interrupted who keeps all the chickens under her bed?
Yeah, I tell you, whenever I'm not with you, all I'm eating is chicken fried rice.
Does it mean one meal and then I never get to eat again? Does it mean
To
the
be
same
honest with
meal
you,
over
Michael,
and over?
I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Just answer the question.
I would say pizza because then I could change the toppings.
Oh, that's quite a
that's
good shout.
cheating. No, now you have to specify toppings.
No, yeah, there's no
Or-
cheating. You
Okay.
can't.
Just
Barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken.
Okay.
My food that I would eat for the rest of my life. I think it would have to be muesli.
I knew you were going to say something like that.
I really like muesli. I like a muesli.
So, mine would be turkey dinosaurs with smiley faces, or waffles and beans.
Ah, nice. Are you sure it's not chips, cheese and gravy?
Oh, actually, yeah. What happened to that? This weather reminds me a bit of Lytham Festival last year,
Oh, yeah.
which was
Terrible.
got cancelled because this terrible.
It wasn't terrible.
It was.
Are you
The
joking?
weather was terrible.
And
Yes,
it's-
the weather
I
was
thought you meant
terrible.
Lytham Festival was
Lytham Festival was awful.
And when
No.
you've got a cast together like that, it's really, really, like, if something goes wrong, like, you only really get one night only to do it.
Oh
Ladies
my
and gentlemen,
goodness.
Miss Effie White singing her new song, One
I
Right.
hope everyone else knows the words because I don't. Can we get that lyric?
Thank you.
That's the word I'm looking for.
You want a love so right on the line.
I have no doubt that I could love you
This is Amber.
forever. The only trouble is you really don't have a time. You've got one night only, one night only. That's all you have to say. One night only. Let's not pretend to care.
Amber, stay in time. Come on, Amber.
Disco.
Let's do it.
I have no doubt.
Forever. The only trouble is we really don't have the time.
One night only. Let's not pretend to care.
Yes, I'm now backstage with 90s pop sensation turned musical superstar. It's John Lee. Woo! What a big cheer you've got there, John.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Now, obviously, I can't not mention the fact that we all know you from S Club 7, which disbanded 14 years ago.
That long ago, God. It actually feels a lot. It feels like it never happened, so it does actually feel a lot longer ago. But 14 years, that's quite a long time ago.
And I loved S Club 7. I mean, you were so fun. The songs were amazing. My sister, for her first song after her first dance, was Reach for the Stars.
Ah, that's nice to hear. I hear that quite a lot, that people have Reach played at their parties and birthday parties and anniversaries and stuff, so that's really nice, yeah.
Well, let's go back to this evening, West End Proms night. You are now a musical star, Les Miserables and Jersey Boys, isn't it? What are you performing for us this evening?
I'm singing a song from Jersey Boys, Can't Take My Eyes Off You, but I'm singing 16 going on 17 from Sound of Music as well.
I love that one. Oh my goodness. Are you on your own for that?
I'm singing that with Lucy May Sumner.
She's a local girl from Lytham, isn't she?
She's fantastic. Yeah, I think her parents live literally right across the field. So
They don't need tickets then, they can just hear.
go to the roof. Yeah, exactly. And I'm singing with Leia Salonga as well, so I get to sing Last Night of the World from Miss Saigon and A Whole New World from Aladdin as well.
Wow, I mean, oh my goodness, they're like all of my favourite songs.
Mine too, I know.
Why can't I be out there watching? I'm furious.
It's dry in here, don't worry, you're safer in here.
True,
Yeah.
I know. Because last year it got cancelled.
Yeah.
How disappointed were you all?
We're really disappointed because, you know, you put in so much hard work into it and all those rehearsals, and everyone, the audience was so excited to come, and then to sing, I think we did like 2 songs and they had to pull it because it was just, the weather was so bad, and it's not much better today, to be honest.
Is it? And I feel sorry for everyone out there, but I think you'll all G them up. It'll be amazing.
You know, audiences they always love it. They're always here. You know, they really get into it, even though they're soaking wet, bless them, and covered in ponchos. They're having a good time. Yeah.
Will we ever see S Club 7 get back together again?
Well, we did our like reunion-y kind of tour a couple of years ago, but I think that's kind of our lot. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a shame. But it was nice when you got back together for that, wasn't it? And you're all still friends, aren't you?
We are, absolutely. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So this evening, do you get nervous in front of 15,000 people, absolutely drenched?
I thought it was only 8,000 people, so I am nervous now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry to add that to you. When are you going on then? How long have you got left?
I think like the 3rd or 4th song on, something like that. So, but once it starts, it goes so quick, it flies by. You get nervous before you first go on, and then as soon as you've done it, it's like, oh, what am I worried about? It's all good.
Well, we love having you performing here at Lytham Festival, and lovely to meet you, John. Thank you very much. Stay with us for more backstage interviews. We're just going to take a little short break right now. Stay tuned.
Yes, welcome back to LFTV. Thanks there, Cal, getting all the information there from our artists who are going to be performing on that stage right behind us. Don't forget, you're going to be able to watch it all on LFTV, so make sure you share it all over the internet so everyone can join in the fun. Now, I'm joined by a very special guest. Now, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
I'm Roxanne.
Now, behind the scenes here at LFTV, there's a huge team downstairs and on this floor who have made this, well, the success it has been. So I just want to say, firstly, a massive thank you to everyone who's helped over the week. Now, for me, and obviously Jester, who's behind the camera there, and Will, Scott. Sorry, man, don't look at me like that. This is a big opportunity for us because it's a chance to do what we want to do in the future. How do you know everyone here? How have you got involved with this?
Well, it was we all go to the same uni, and basically last year one of our tutors asked us to do it last year, and it was a great experience. And then this year, like, you know, because from having that experience last year, we've just, you know, becoming better and better each year. And yeah, sorry, awful interview.
But I mean, obviously for me, this is a good opportunity to practice presenting. But I was wondering, for you, this is a real life situation, isn't it? So it's good for you. And I just want to say a massive thank you for putting up with me as well. I think now we're going to be passing over to Cal, who's going to be interviewing one of the artists. I think it's Beau Demont. So over to you, Cal.
Yes, welcome back backstage. I am now with the wonderful Beau Demont. A big round of applause, please. Woo! Oh, Beau, let's just remind people, last year's BGT, you were mentored by Amanda Holden, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm mentored by Amanda Holden now, and I was a golden buzzer on Britain's Got Talent last year, and that was just, that was fantastic. It still hasn't sunk in now, to be honest.
Now you've been signed, haven't you? She's been signed.
I've been signed by Decca Records, which is Universal, and I've made my debut album, which is out on the 1st of September, but available for pre-order now.
She's a pro, this girl. She's a pro. I love that. And also, I need to tell people, you've had your voice insured for £1 million, people. How does that make you feel? She's 13 years old.
That's just surreal. Like, I feel so honoured that they've given me this massive opportunity and that they believe in me that much, and it's just so, I'm just so thankful for it, and I feel really blessed to have it.
And what are you performing tonight for us at Lytham Festival?
I'm performing I'm Not That Girl from Wicked.
Oh, you love Wicked, that's her favourite musical, isn't it?
It's my absolute favourite musical. I've seen it 9 times.
9 times?
Yeah. It still hasn't got old, to be honest. It just keeps on getting better and better.
And let's give a little shout out to the concert you're doing. Tell us about that in October. Give us all the information.
Well, it's on the 12th of October and it's in aid of cancer research, and it's to do with all the cancer research stuff to know that people aren't alone when they have cancer, and it's also to do with all the families. And it's on the 12th of October. It's at the Philharmonic.
Philharmonic?
Yeah.
Liverpool, isn't it? Yeah.
Philharmonic, yeah. And it's all in aid of cancer research, and
it's brilliant. And you're organising this all yourself, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm organising it all myself with my mum and dad, with some help from other very lovely people.
Yeah, brilliant. Oh, well, you're doing so well. I can't believe this girl is still at school. What do your friends say about your success?
Oh, they're all so supportive, you know. They just treat me like a normal kid, which I am really, and I'm really thankful for that.
Because what I love about Bo is that you don't let it go to your head. You're so down to earth. And how is it for you now, being on stage with some West End stars who you've probably been watching, you know, because you love musicals, don't you?
Like Leah Salonga is like my absolute idol, and for her to like be there is amazing. Like I met her before and I just couldn't speak. Like I was just like jaw-locked. Oh my god! And she complimented me as well, which I was like, oh,
you love her.
Oh, and she's just so amazing.
We'll let her off for her singing your song that you love, Defying Gravity. We'll let her off for that because you love that song, don't you?
Oh, I love that song. It's like my favourite song, but she's very, very, very good at it.
She's very, very good, isn't she? So yeah, we'll let her off for that. Listen, it's been lovely to meet you here. Look, I'm giving you the mic and I'm talking. Lovely to see you here at Lytham Festival. Do you get nervous?
Oh, yeah, a lot. Like, I'm nervous now, to be honest. I'm nervous for it. I'm so nervous.
Well, good luck. I'm sure you'll do fantastic. Stay tuned because we have got loads more backstage interviews, and we're streaming the whole show live. Do not go anywhere. Well, I am now backstage with the man who makes it all happen. He's a tailor of Cuff and Taylor. It's Peter Taylor. Woo! I thought they weren't going to cheer you then, and you're their boss.
Yeah. I've told them to.
Got to do. Peter, tell us just what goes into organising a huge event like this.
Oh, well, probably 2 years of planning for each festival, because we start talking about which acts we're going to book for the festival. So now we're obviously working on next year's festival already, and probably the year after. So, I mean, it's a massive operation. We've probably had about 1,000 people working on the festival this week, you know, across everything from TV and media to health and safety, security, the police. You know, it's a massive undertaking, and that's why this festival's grown, because we couldn't start it like this. We had to kind of build on it.
Well, let's talk about that, because this is the 8th year of Lytham Festival. The very first one was one night with Leslie Garrett. So how do you think it is? Why has it become so big now?
Well, we kind of didn't really know what to expect the first year. We put the tickets on sale, everybody wanted to come, so we kind of knew there was a demand. But then we got a lot of people saying, well, we don't like classical music, we want rock music and we want pop music. So we then thought, well, let's put another night on for something different, and that's kind of how it grew, and people kind of started to, communicating with us. With lots of customers and people that buy tickets. Some buy the tickets for every night, some buy for one night, and they're very good at giving us feedback. So we really it's just been a bit of an evolving. We haven't had like this big 8-year plan. If you'd have told us 8 years ago what we would be doing now, I'm not sure if I would have done it, because it's such a massive commitment now, and it's like there's such a big responsibility on our shoulders, because we live here as well,
Yeah, your local boys.
That's right, local lads. So yeah, I kind of walked out, go in the pub in Lytham, and someone's like, "Oh, we didn't like that act," or somebody else say, "Oh, I can't believe you've got so and so. Are you joking? Is it the tribute act?" And I think the year we got Tom Jones, I was in the bank before Christmas paying a deposit for him. Over the counter, and this woman said, are you announcing who's on at the festival this year? I said, well, in fact, I've just paid Tom Jones's deposit. There you are. You've got. She went, of course you have. Of course you have.
Really?
And
She didn't believe
I was joking. Yeah, because she thought, like, would Tom Jones come to Lytham? So yeah, I think over the years we've just attracted bigger names. That's not to say anything against anybody that we've ever had. We've had artists come through on the way up. And we've had some incredible performances, and it's been a big labour of love for us, really.
And can you give us a little exclusive as to who you've got in mind for next year's Lytham Festival? Who are you and Cheryl trying to get?
So Cheryl, who works with me in the promoting department, we sit and plot, and
you sat right there in a poncho.
Yeah, it's all glamour here. And the funny thing is, we love all like the 80s and 90s acts. So when we're thinking of somebody, we're like, oh, put the tunes on. What did they say? Oh, right, well, I remember this one. So, no, we've only booked one act for next year, but I can't tell you who it is.
Well, I knew you were going to say that. But you're so excited for tonight, aren't you, West End Proms? This is his favourite night.
This is my favourite night. Yeah. We've kind of. This is the night that started the festival, so a bit of rain won't put us off.
It won't put us off. We'll have a drink later to celebrate the end of Lytham Festival. Now we're going to go back to Ross in the studio. Ross.
So I'm here at the Fat Cat. I'm here to get a shave up. As you can see, got to look smart for the festival. I'm going to be peeking to Jodie Prender. She's going to be sat there getting a pedicure. As you can see, she's sat there with a glass of champers, about to get ready. So last time we saw each other, it was in a windy tent.
It was now finish the sentence first.
It was in a windy tent in Lytham.
Keep finishing the sentence. People will think wrong of me. I thought I was a very good girl. Yes, it was a very windy day that day, wasn't it?
So I've been growing my beard since then, because I knew obviously we'd be doing this a year later.
You've got 5 extra hairs. I'm very impressed.
So what have you been up to since?
Since then, we did actually. I think I went to do Les Mis. They opened up an opera house in Dubai. It was unreal. And Les Mis was the first musical they ever took over there, so I was very honoured to go over.
So you've been busy?
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to be everything. I'll probably have like a fancy moustache. What do I need to do it now?
Just keep it like that. Don't cry. You'll be fine. Oh, isn't that peaceful? Listen to the birds tweet. And ladies and gentlemen, he has left the building. Can you talk through your nose?
Yes, a little bit.
Is that?
Not no.
You don't have to press his mouth down, he's not that loud. Well, that's so relaxing.
You are just done, Jodie.
Close shave every week, I have to, my beard's 5 inches. No, I haven't actually, but facial's lovely. Have you ever had a facial before?
I've never had anything really.
Have you not? Are you not one of these, what are they called?
I've had to have my eyebrows put before.
Why?
My girlfriend put my eyebrows.
Did they grow in the middle?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not like fully across.
Do they? Just a couple, like a tickle?
About 3 airs. 3 airs.
3 airs?
Yeah. 3 airs.
You buy one, you get 2 free?
Exactly, yeah. When this towel comes off, I've got some questions for you, don't worry.
You don't look like the same person.
I feel like a man.
I didn't recognise you.
So, before the camera was rolling, I hear you're going to be working with a certain Mr. Freddie Flintoff in the future.
I am going to be working with Freddie Flintoff, Sam Bailey's, sorry, that's me drinking. Sam Bailey. There are actually a couple of people that just text me. I don't know if I'm allowed to say yet.
I'm not ignoring you, I'm just going away again.
Just go away. Thank you. Thank you and good night. Just leave them like that. It'll be fine.
Oh man, yeah, that's good.
So yeah, no, we start Kay Mellor, who wrote things like Band of Gold and Syndicate, and obviously her series Fat Friends has been made into a musical with Nick Webber, who's Andrew Lloyd Webber's son, who's a lovely fella.
So how do you like go about preparing for all these different shows? Because I mean, some of them when you get the gig, you must have done sort of a similar role before, know some of the songs already. I mean, you're doing Lytham Festival this week, and I believe you're shooting straight up again, aren't you? To
Yes.
something else.
Yeah, it's Lytham Festival, and then some photo shoots and bits and bobs of Fat Friends, and then I'm still working on Shirley Valentine. I bet you're too young to remember that, aren't you? You never heard of Shirley Valentine?
Tell me about it now. We've got plenty of time.
She's the woman who talks to the wall and has an encounter with a Greek man.
I've got to give us like an impression, give us like a sneak peek of what your role's going to be.
Fat Friends?
Yeah.
It's just, the only way I can describe it, the first time I read the script, it's just very, very honest. It's a bit like Shirley, it's very, very honest. Very, very northern, and it's just fun. And it's really good. I mean, Nick Webber's brilliant at writing music. And we've got Sign Late, who's this amazing guy, who's the musical supervisor. So that the team that they've got on it already is Karen Bruce, who's doing the photography, and they've just got an extraordinary team on it. Same with Shirley Valentine. Oh, here she goes. Here she goes.
Wow, it feels good. Have you ever thought about going into the directing game?
Into directing? No, I don't think so. I think I enjoy too much working with all different directors. It's like Shirley Valentine. The lady, Gwen Walford, who directed it, was the lady who originally commissioned Shirley Valentine with Willie Russell. So it's extraordinary working with her and seeing where Shirley Valentine it all really truly originated from. And the same with Fat Friends. Kay Mellor is going to be directing Fat Friends. So you're working with somebody who knows the true essence of these productions, and it's really exciting. So yeah, you can't talk, can you? Oh, this is great. I can say what I want to you. Oh God, don't talk. This is the first. What's it feel like? You're scared to talk, aren't you? Don't talk. Actually, don't talk. Get your tash done. Can you make it into like a little heart shape, friend? No.
What music do you listen to?
I've been listening to a lot of traditional Irish music. I've been listening to a lot of kind of blues and jazz.
Okay.
Classical.
Play any instruments?
I play the spoons.
Spoons, okay.
I learned that off YouTube. I can play the piano a bit, a tiny little bit. And I play that, I can never say it right, the bodrum or the bodrum, the Irish drum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, there you go.
Yeah, I've met him.
Show us how it's done.
Okay, here we go. Spoons. Where's your guitar? Hold on, let me see. I've got to not play these notes. Wow.
So you actually can? That's incredible.
Thank you.
That's incredible.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Everyone stop there.
Thank you. But face cloth
there we go.
makes one.
Well.
Oh, look at you. Your mother's going to cry. She's going to get dead emotional when she sees
Looking
you.
good. So it's getting close up. No, not too close.
Oh,
You've not got the feet yet.
don't get my feet. I'm like Frodo's.
Well, there you go. It was lovely to see you again.
It was lovely
It's better than a windy tent in Lytham.
It was better than when you turned to Lytham.
Thank you much for talking to us. I hope you enjoy your campaign and
Thank
good
you.
luck.
And I'll see you on Sunday.
Will do. That's the studio.
Escape to the good life in the picturesque village of Ray Green and the charming market town of Poulton Le Fylde. Enjoy a tranquil life which echoes a bygone era of rustic charm and rare character. Imagine living in a beautiful new arts and crafts style home from Redrow, where traditional elevations are matched with equally breathtaking interiors. Elegant, charming and rustic. Discover a better way to live from Redrow.
Yes, welcome back to LFTV, Lytham Festival 2017, the final night. It's West End Proms night. And for me, I cannot wait to see Jodie Prenger take that stage with some great artists, and we're going to be streaming all night, so make sure you stay tuned to the LFTV stream. Jodie Prenger, I actually managed to have a quick chat with her earlier on today. She was in Artist Village, and I had a chat saying, can't wait for you to be performing tonight. And she also inspected the beard, and she was disappointed, to say the least, because it's not growing back. But before we cross over to Cal, she's looking forward to tonight. Let's have a quick chat about the week. What a week it has been. And for me, Ollie Murs, Tailor Made, Madness, to pick from them, it's got to be Tailor Made for me. They were absolutely fantastic on every performance. Last night they've been in the studio. They made the studio their home, to be fair, and last night they were great fun. So I want to say, yeah, thank you to them. Cal, are you ready?
We'll let so people aren't milling around. Welcome back to LFTV live from Lytham Festival 2017. I'm Caroline Whitmore. I will be with you all evening live backstage, chatting to most of the artists who will be appearing on the main stage this evening in front of 15,000 people. Ross Morgan will be in our studio, and he will be chatting to people there as well. And we have got an amazing show for you this evening. It's a world exclusive. We have got stars from all over the West End. We've got Jodie Prenger, Ruthie Henschel, Claire Sweeney, John Lee, who used to be in S Club 7. We had him on this very settee here earlier on this evening. Now, Lytham Festival has been amazing this year, and we are now going to head over to the main stage.
welcome to the stage the winner of the hit BBC programme I'd Do Anything, and now starring in Shirley Valentine and Kay Miller's new musical Fat Friends, Blackpool's own Miss Jodie Prenger.
Hello! As long as he needs me, oh yes he does need me, in spite of what you see, I'm sure that he needs me. Who else would love him still when they've been used so ill? He knows I always will, as long as he needs me. I miss him so much when he is gone, but when he's near me, I don't let on the way I feel inside, the love I have to hide, the hell I've got my pride, as long as he needs me. He doesn't say the things he should, he acts the way he thinks he should, but all the same I apply his guide, his way, as long as he needs me. I know where I must be, I cling on steadfastly, as long as he needs me, as long as life is long, I'll love him, right or wrong, and somehow I'll be strong, as long as he needs me. If you are lonely, then you will know when someone needs you, you love them so. Betray his trust, though people say I must. I've got to stay true, just as long as he needs me. Gentlemen, I've got me wellies on too. Are you all right out there? Now listen, backstage we have the West End Proms Kids Chorus, who you saw before singing Food Glorious Food. Can they have the biggest round of applause? And I'm not going to keep you sitting there in the rain. Keep the applause going. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Calabro!
This is the moment, this is the day, when I send all my doubts and demons on their way. Every endeavor I have made ever is coming into play, is here and now today.
This is the moment, this is the time, when the momentum and the moment are in rhyme.
this moment, this precious chance. I'll gather up my past and make some sense at last. This is the moment when all I've done, all of the dreaming, scheming and screaming become one. This is the day, see it sparkle and shine, when all I've lived for becomes mine. For all these years I've faced the world alone, and now the time has come to make them. I've made it. This is the moment, my final test. Destiny beckoned on a second best. I won't look back, I must not fall. This is the moment, the sweetest moment of them all. This is the moment, damn all the odds. This day or never, I'll sit forever with the gods. When I look back, I will always recall, moment for moment, this was the moment, the greatest moment of them
Please put your hands together for your local lass and one of the West End's brightest stars, Miss Lucy May Sumner.
Bed, I couldn't go to bed. My head's too light to try to set it down. Sleep, sleep, I couldn't sleep tonight. Not for all the jewels in the crown. I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I'd never done before. I'll never know what made it so exciting. Why all at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to dance with me, I could have danced, danced, danced all night. I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I'd never done before. I'll never know what made it so exciting. Why all at once my heart took flight. I only know when
gorgeous. Do you know, I'm so proud to be up here representing. I love this town. I miss it when I'm away, and I love being home. So thank you so much for being here. Now I need to welcome to the stage someone to sing with me. He is the incredibly handsome and the very talented S Club and musical theatre star, John Lee.
You wait, little girl, on an empty stage for fate to turn the light on. Your life, little girl, is an empty page that men will want to write on. You are 16, going on 17. Baby, it's time to think. Better beware, be canny and careful. Baby, you're on the brink. You are 16, going on 17. Fellows will fall in line. Eager young lads and roues and cads will offer you food and wine. Totally unprepared are you to face a world of men. Timid and shy and scared are you of things beyond your ken. You need someone older and wiser telling you what to do. I am 17, going on 18. I'll take care of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, how wonderful are our orchestra!
I am 16, going on 17. I know that I'm naive. And young lads and hires of brads will willingly, I believe. I am 16, going on 17, innocent as a rose. Eager young brandies, lovers of brandies, what do I know of those? Totally unprepared am I to face a world of men. Timid and shy and scared am I of things beyond my ken. I need someone older and wiser telling me what to do. I am 16, going on 17. I'll take care of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the ENO opera sensation and your own homegrown soprano, Miss Joanne Appleby.
Thank you.
When you walk through a storm, hold your chin up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky.
She's a soap star. She's a TV presenter. She's one of the West End's great leading ladies, Miss Claire Sweeney.
The joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Say, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Hey, big spender, spend a little time with me. Do you want to have fun? How's about a few laughs? I could show you a good time. Do you want to have fun? Fun, fun. How's about a few laughs? Laughs. I could show you a good time. Good time. Good time. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. So wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. Spend a little time with me. One last good time. One last good time. One last good time. How about a palsy? Thank you. Good evening, Lytham. Come on, you can do better than that. Hello, Lytham. Yes. We are gonna brave it out this evening, aren't we? Oh, it's a sea of multicolored ponchos out there. You all look fabulous. You've got a wonderful show ahead. I'm going to introduce to the stage a fantastic lady. I would say she's one of our first ladies of musical theatre. She's a legend, and I'm very honored to say she's a very dear friend of mine. Please welcome to the stage, Dame Ruthie Henschel. I don't know why I'm frightened. I know my way around here. The cardboard trees, the painted seas, the sound here. Yes, a world to rediscover. But I'm not in any hurry. I may need a moment. The whispered conversations in overcrowded hallways. The atmosphere spent so many mornings just trying to resist you. I'm trembling now, you can't know how I've missed you. Missed the fairy tale adventures in this ever-spinning playground. We were young together. I'm coming out of makeup. The lights already burning. Not long until the cameras will start turning. And we'll have early morning madness. And there'll be magic in the making. Yes, everything's as if we never said goodbye. I don't want to be alone. That's all in the past. This world's waited long enough. I've come home at last. And this time will be bigger and brighter than when. So watch me fly. We both know I can do it. Can I stop my hands from shaking? Has there ever been a moment with so much to live for? The whispered conversations in overcrowded hallways. So much to say, not just today, but always. And there'll be early morning madness, and there'll be magic in the making. Yes, everything's as if we never said goodbye. Yes, everything's as if we never said goodbye. We taught the world new ways to
The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen.
The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried.
Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be.
Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know.
Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm distance makes everything seem small, and the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all.
It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free.
Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and you will stay. Let the storm rage on.
My power flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around.
And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past.
Let it go, let it go. And I'll rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. The perfect girl is gone. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on.
Cold never bothered me anyway. Thank you very, very much. If you enjoyed that, we will be signing copies of our new album in the interval at the merchandise stand. We'd love to see you there. Now, it gives us great pleasure to welcome back to the stage Miss Ruthie Henshaw.
Lucy May Summer, Claire Sweeney, and Judy Prenger with What I Did for Love.
Yesterday, goodbye. The sweetness and the sorrow. Wish me luck the same to you. But I can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. Look, my eyes are dry. The gift was ours to borrow. It's as if we always knew. But I won't forget what I did for love, what I did for love. Gone, love is never gone. As we travel on, love's what we'll remember. Yesterday, goodbye, and point me toward tomorrow. We did what we had to do. Won't regret, can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. What I did for love. Love is never gone.
today goodbye. And boy before tomorrow, we did what we had to do. Won't yet, can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. What I did for
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You've been like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. And if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Now come on, Lytham, I know you all know the words to this song. I want to hear you singing along. It'll keep you warm. Here we go. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Go on! Here we go! I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true.
You can pull all the stops out till they call the cops out. Grind your behind till you bend. But you gotta get a gimmick if you wanna get ahead. Rise your sacro, working in the back row, bump and a dump till you're dead. But you're gonna get a gimmick if you wanna get ahead. So that's how burlesque was born. So but I do it with a horn. Once I was a schlepper, now I miss my zapper with a revolution in dance. You gotta get a gimmick if you wanna stand a chance. She can, he'll never make her rich. Me, but I do it with a switch. You ready, guys? Are you ready? Oh, too much breastfeeding. It's dropped. Yeah! Now, where's the other one? There we go! I'm electrifying, I'm not even trying. I never have to sweat to get paid. When you gotta give me gypsy, you've got it made. Oh, and then ain't gonna spell success. Me, but I do it with finesse. Dressy, tassy, tourist, so much more demure than all them other ladies because you gotta get a gimmick if you wanna get applause. Do something special, anything that's special, and you're a venture to go and do a big festival. Take a look how different we are. If you want to shake it, twinkle while you make it. If you want to grind it, wait till you refine it. If you want to pump it,
eyes, they're mostly noise. They swear like men, they screw like boys. I know there's nothing in their hearts, but every time I take one in my arms, it starts the movie in my mind, the dream they leave behind, a scene I can't erase, and in a strong GI's embrace, flee this life, flee this place. The movie plays and plays. The screen before me fills. He takes me to New York. He gives me dollar bills. Our children laugh all day and eat too much ice cream. And life is like a dream, the dream I long to find, the movie in my mind. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the original star of the original Miss Saigon, Miss Lea Salonga.
I will not cry, I will not think. I'll do my dance, I'll make them drink. When I make love, it won't be me. And if they hurt me, I'll just close my eyes and see the movie in my mind, the dream that fills my head, a man who will not kill,
Every night again it starts.
who'll fight for me instead. He'll keep us safe all day, so no one comes at night to blow the dream away. Dream, the dream I have to find, the movie in my mind.
In a strong GI's embrace, flee this life, flee this place.
A world that's far away, where life is not unkind. The movie in my mind.
life where nothing seems real, I have found you. I have found you.
In a world that's moving too fast, in a world where nothing can last, I will hold you. I will hold you.
Our lives will change when tomorrow comes.
Tonight our hearts drown the beating drum.
And there'll be music, alright, tearing the night.
A song played on a solo saxophone.
A crazy sound,
a lonely sound, a cry that tells us love goes on and on. Played on a solo saxophone. It's telling me to hold you tight and dance like it's the last night of the world.
on the other side of the earth, there's a place where life still has worth. I will take you.
I'll go with you.
You won't believe all the things you'll see. I know 'cause you'll see them all with me. If we're together, that's when we'll hear it again. A song played on a solo saxophone. A crazy sound, a lonely sound, a cry that tells us love goes on and on. Played on a solo saxophone. It's telling me to hold you tight and dance like it's the last night of the world.
Dreams were all I ever knew.
Dreams you won't need when I'm through.
Anywhere we may be, I will sing with you a song. Played on a solo saxophone.
It's telling me and hold me tight and dance like it's the last night of the world.
Last night I watched him sleeping, my body pressed to him. And then he started speaking, the name I heard him speak was Kim. Yes, I know that this was years ago, but when moonlight fills my room, I know you are here still. I still return, and I alone know why.
Last night I watched you sleeping. Once more the nightmare came. I heard you cry out something, a word that sounded like a name, and it hurts me more than I can bear, knowing part of you I'll never share, never know. But still, I still believe the time will come when nothing keeps us apart. My heart forevermore holds still. It's all over, I'm here, there is nothing to fear. Christmas haunting you. Won't you let me inside when you're so one-eyed? I need you to
Still, I will make it all right. I still believe as long
I wish you could tell what you don't want to tell. What the hell must be? You can sleep now. You can cry now. I'm your wife now.
until we die.
Ruthie Henschel.
Almost 30 years ago, she and I were part of the original London company of Miss Saigon. And the last time I got to perform the role was in 2001, where Ruthie and I got to play Kim and Ellen to close the Broadway production. Now, 16 years after either of us has done the show, there is a brand new production that's currently on tour in the UK, and it's in Birmingham at the moment, where James is the musical director. And I got to see it a few days ago. That is one hell of a strong company you will get to see if you ever make it to the Birmingham Hippodrome. It's only an hour away from here, so I would strongly recommend it. That show has literally changed my life. Miss Saigon took me to London and to New York, and it's an adventure that keeps on going. So every time now that I sing this particular song, it's much more than just a character singing to her child. It's me having gotten to travel and see the world, meeting my husband and having my own daughter, and being thankful for all of the blessings that this show has given to me. So, I love you too. So, in my own effort to keep all of you warm, yeah, my knees are shaking up here too, allow me to sing the Act 1 closer from Miss Saigon, I'd Give My Life For You. You who I cradled in my arms, asking as little as you can. Little snip of a little man. I know I'd give my life for you. You didn't ask me to be born. Why should you learn of war or pain? To make sure you're not hurt again. I swear I'd give my life for you. I've tasted love beyond all fear, and you should know it's love that brought you here. And in one perfect night, when the stars burned like new, I knew what I must do. I'll give you a million things I'll never own. I'll give you a world to conquer when you're grown. You will be who you want to be. You can choose whatever heaven grants, as long as you can have your chance. I swear I'd give my life for you. Sometimes I wake up reaching for him. I feel his shadow brush my head, but there's just moonlight on my bed. Was he a ghost? Was he a lie that made my body laugh and cry? Then by my side the proof I see, his little one, gods of the sun, bring him to me. You will be who you want to be. You can choose whatever heaven grants, as long as you can have your chance. I swear I'll give my life for you. No one can stop what I must do. I swear I'll give my life for you. Well, I told
what a first act that was. And joining me now, direct from the stage, is Olivier Award-winning actress Ruthie Henschel, everybody! Ruthie, how was that? I mean, they're all really damp out there. They're like drown rats, but how was it? Are they still giving you a good reaction?
They're absolutely amazing. I mean, I'd be as minty as anything if I was sat in that lot, but it is pouring down at the moment, and you can see cagoules just swaying in the wind. But they are absolutely wonderful. I mean, I want to pocket them. I'm taking them home.
Take them home. You sounded incredible. I mean, are you just used to this now? I mean, you're so incredible. Do you just kind of go, I'm used to it and I'm used to the applause and all that, or do you never take it for granted?
No, you never take it for granted, number one. And number two, because it's live, it's always different every single time. And what is incredible tonight, this is very special because there's an incredible lineup, number one, and a lot of them I know, which is just such a joy to work with friends. But, you know, as Leia was saying, I haven't sung that with her. We closed Broadway together. I was Ellen and she was Kim, and we haven't sung that since 2001. So
really,
wow, years ago.
And I kind of think we need to tell people this show is a world exclusive. No one has ever seen this show before. All you
completely for this, and it's not just let's pull these people. They'll all do 3 solos each. You know, we're doing company numbers, we're doing duets, trios. You know, 5 of us were doing cell block tango. They've put it together for this and choreographed it. So,
and your debut is in Cats. Is it nearly over 30 years ago? Is that right?
Yes, it is.
And you're still going. This is brilliant. I love that.
31 years.
31 years ago.
31 years ago, yeah.
You were a Dancing on Ice judge as well. For those who maybe don't do musical theatre as much, how were those days? Did you enjoy that?
I absolutely loved it. Single Sunday was electric. So yeah, it was lovely. I found it difficult being in the shoes of somebody who was judging somebody else, because normally I'm in those shoes being judged. So that was a little different for me, but I loved it, absolutely loved it.
Which song did you enjoy most this evening?
Singing with Leia in I Still Believe, yeah. That was, I found that very moving actually. I felt because we were in the original London production. She was Kim and I was bar girl number 3 and understudy to Ellen. So we've had a very, very long journey, you know. So 29 years I've known Leia, yeah.
And 22 years ago you won an Olivier Award. That's like the highest accolade in your business, isn't it?
It is, yes it is.
How was that? I mean, were you blown away or were you expecting?
So the one thing about awards are you know, it's very really glad to have been nominated, and you are. But of course you want to win it as well.
Of course you want to win it. I know I don't like that loser face when you kind of go, oh yeah, I'm really thankful for you, you know.
Well, because every single person who's been nominated and all the people who haven't been nominated have worked really hard in whatever season it is. So to be singled out is really rather lovely. And then to get it, of course, is kind of, you know, it's a lovely thing to have on the mantelpiece. I don't actually put it on the mantelpiece. I don't, because I would feel it would be a little bit like, ooh, look what I've won.
So is it in the toilet?
No, it's in a bookcase, sort of set back, yeah. And I've actually lost the plaque off the front. Yeah.
Oh no, you're rubbish.
So it could be anybody's.
Oh no, you need your name on there.
I know.
But do we see you in the second act? What are you prefer?
Chicago with Claire, tango with the girls. And
of the evening. Thank you so much for joining us at Lytham Festival.
Because last year it was actually I came onto stage, sang 2 verses, and then somebody walked across the stage and went like that, and I was like, rude.
Great. Thank you so much for joining us, Ruthie. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you. Now, stay tuned, because later on we will be interviewing international musical superstar Leia Salonga. Do not go anywhere. Yes, welcome back. We are now backstage in the presence of West End and Broadway royalty. It's only Lea Salonga. Give a big round of applause, everybody. Lea, do I need to stand up and curtsy? Because you are an international superstar, aren't you? Do you want me to stand up and curtsy?
Oh, God, no, I'm sure.
She's nice, this is good. How did it go out there? How was your performance?
It was fantastic. I mean, out there, but everyone was just so warm. Everyone looked like they were having a really good time. Thank goodness for those lights on stage. So it feels a little warmer than it was this afternoon, strangely enough. And even with the rain, even with the inclement weather, I mean, it was worse last year.
Really was? It didn't even happen last year?
No, we got all the way up until As If We Never Said Goodbye, with Ruthie Henschel singing. And then they had to lead everyone back here into the green room. And then they said, we're done. So I didn't even get to sing. I got to sing at sound check, but that's it.
And how do you all come together and rehearse? Because you're all superstars and you're all so busy. How do you get to rehearse?
And everybody lives everywhere. I think when you know what you're singing, you have to take it upon yourself to rehearse on your own, to go through everything that you need to, so that by the time you get here and work together with everyone, you're prepared. You're not lost. And everyone was just on top of their game today. So, yeah.
Now talk to us about, getting that role of Kim in Miss Saigon. You were just 18 years old, weren't you? Yeah. And everyone felt like they knew you, I think, from that documentary. How did you feel?
I was 17 when I got cast and 18 when we started rehearsal. And I think, people feel like because they've seen that documentary for like so often and it's out there, a lot of people from my country feel this certain connection and pride because, hey, it's one of our girls that got in, And until the new productions that are being staged, it's still these Filipino girls that are taken from the Philippines to do the role. Now there's a 17-year-old named Joreen Bautista who's doing a couple of shows a week. She's the alternate, and she's the one I got to see when I went to Birmingham to see the show, and she was just magnificent. I thought she perfectly embodied that role, but did not in any way look or sound like a carbon copy of any previous production. It was all hers, but everything was right, and she was touching, and I felt myself tearing up at so many moments when she was on stage. And I met her in Manila before she left for the UK to start work on the show, and so she's lovely, really lovely on that stage.
And I'm going to have to mention the Disney princesses. I mean, you're the singing voice of two, not one people, two Disney princesses. My favourite is Jasmine, A Whole New World. I won't sing to you because you're amazing. You're singing that, aren't you?
I'm singing that tonight with John Lee, who's sort of the Aladdin for the evening. And we were really also going to be singing it last year too. It never gets old, that song. And I've sung it pretty consistently since the release of that film.
It's a brilliant song.
1992, and now it's 2017, and still, it's incredible.
I think you have a look of Jasmine. It's like you're this cartoon. She's like an animation. She's absolutely beautiful. Even close up, you're absolutely beautiful. And did they take any of you for Jasmine?
They did.
So there we go. Yeah.
Not for the character per se, but they had to videotape us during the recording to see our expressions, mouth, how we opened and closed and formed all the vowels and consonants for the song, and so everything was just right. The first time I saw it, though, it was really strange, because it was like, that's not my face singing that song, but it's my voice, and so it takes some getting used to. And by the time Mulan came out, it was fine.
Well, I was about to say the second one is Mulan. I'm not ignoring Mulan. It's just I'm a fan of Jasmine. But yeah, so Mulan again. Do they not ever worry that they're going to obviously? Oh, people are like, oh, Mulan sounds very similar to Jasmine.
There are a lot of people that have repeated characters, and it's fine. I mean, how Jasmine sounds is quite different from Mulan anyway. So even if people do make the connection, and it's not a secret as to who performs these voices for the films, and I think people just accept the convention with regards to these movies. And if you do a character, great. If you do another one, great. And people don't necessarily go, oh, well, she sounds a little bit like yada, yada, yada.
And your following on Twitter is humongous. Remind us how big it is on Twitter.
It's about 4.5, 4.6 million people.
It's incredible. It's
all over the world. It's pretty neat. Yeah.
And do you ever take it for granted, or what do you get in the street?
No, and I am aware of who follows. There's a lot of young people that do, so I try to watch what I say. I try to keep it very light, or if I say something, hopefully people will learn from it. If I say something about how to conduct oneself in this business, or be careful. For example, if you're getting flattered too much by whoever, you need people to always be able to tell you the truth and keep your feet on the ground. Or I'll tweet something like, oh, there's a big fly that just went through the window of my hotel room.
Which we all need to hear anyway.
Things like that, and just to keep it light and fun. And I also have an Instagram account and a Facebook account. So those three are kind of linked to one another, yeah.
And for anyone watching who wants to get into musical theatre, what advice would you give? Because you're like up there, aren't you?
Train.
Really? Yeah.
Train. I know that it seems to be the generation of American Idol or The Voice, for example, and which is funny because I'm one of the coaches on The Voice back home in the Philippines.
Right? Yeah, The Voice Teens, isn't it?
Yeah, The Voice Teens, and we just finished that season, like literally 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Was that another side of it then, seeing the judging side of it? Did you enjoy that?
I really did. But the thing is, with these televised competitions and with how people tend to perform and with how people tend to sing, it's like, this is not always the way you're supposed to do it in actual performance. It's great for competition, to have that balls to the wall whenever you sing, but there's so much more to one's artistry. And and after that, if you become a star after that competition, then you learn nuance, you learn interpretation, you learn more about storytelling. And there are so many wonderful schools here in the UK that if you ever get into one of those, your talent is honed and really channeled into something that will be quite formidable and at times lethal. I mean, just look at people like Tom Hiddleston and Benedict Cumberbatch, who are both incredibly well trained, but they also do the big Marvel movies, for example, or they do these big monstrous box office hits, but never forget what they've done and how they've done it and their roots. And it's for me, there's just so much respect I have for people like that.
So here's a question for you.
Right.
If someone ever said to you, right, you've got one song from one musical, your favourite one song, one musical, which one would it be?
Probably I'd give My Life for You from Miss Saigon, especially since after I gave birth to my daughter, she's 11 now, and it took on a very different meaning once I had her. And it's just one of those things that I will always be thankful for because of the show. So that song for me, it'll never get old. I will always enjoy singing it. I will always try to find something different in the interpretation of it, trying not to, keep it too close to the show, but to just sing it as a woman with a kid.
You do change your perspectives after you've had children, don't you?
It's really different, and how you think is very different, and you don't get as much sleep at night. Well, I didn't for the first couple of years.
You just don't, do you?
You just don't, but it gets easier, and she's quite the character. Really, really smart, very artistic, loves to perform and sing.
Following after her mother then?
In a little different way, because she hates concerts, but she loves musicals. So maybe that will be what she wants to do.
Listen, it has been a pleasure and an honour. Give it up, please, for Leah Salonga. Big round of applause. Thank you so much. We're going to take a short break now. More interviews after this.
And welcome back to the studio. Cal doing an absolutely brilliant job there backstage. We're going to be going to her shortly to get her reaction on what a fantastic week it has been here at Lytham Festival. And I'm really sad to be going home. We've just got comfortable now and we've got to say goodbye. But what a week it's been. We've had Louisa Johnson, Ollie Murs, Major, Madness. Cal, I'm really sad to be going home. How about you?
Welcome back to Lytham Festival 2017 backstage. We have had some incredible interviews this evening, I'm sure you'll agree. We've just been speaking to the international superstar that is Leah Salonga. That was an exclusive interview for Lytham Festival TV, LFTV as we've been calling it all week. We have had such an incredible week here. Wednesday night we had Ollie Murs with support from Louisa Johnson. Thursday night we had the Hacienda Classical, a whole host of Hacienda DJs on the stage in front of 15,000 people. Of course, it's the anniversary of Tony Wilson's death, 10 years since Tony Wilson left us this month, and obviously everyone was paying tribute to him on that evening. Friday was the mad one. That's when everyone gets dressed up. It was the 80s versus 90s, and what a night we had there. And then Saturday last night, Madness took to the stage in front of 15,000 people again. We had two local support acts, the TaylorMade and the Soul Convicts. What a great event it has been. Lytham Festival 2017 has been amazing. Yes, it's a little bit wet out there. They're all a little bit like drowned rats. I have to say I'm very glad I'm in here, in the warmth, in the dry, but it hasn't affected their reactions tonight. Huge applause out there. The biggest of the night, I have to say, went to Leah Salonga. I don't know if you noticed that. She got a rapturous applause. And it's like she was saying, they have all come together from different walks of life. Trying to get them to rehearse this is nigh on impossible. Let's see what we've coming up for the Act 2. Now, the Act 2 running order, we've got Marty Pello taking to the stage. Close Every Door, I love that one from Joseph. That's coming up. We've also got Ruthie Henschel, Jodie Prenger, Claire Sweeney doing Cell Block Tango. Now, we've had two of them on our settee. We've had Jodie Prenger and Claire Sweeney. So we've got lots coming up. Let me tell you what else. We've got Bo Dermott, the 13-year-old, who is incredible. She's coming up. A bit more from Calabro. We've got more from Leah Salonga, On My Own, and we're ending with Land of Hope and Glory. So lots to look forward to. Join us in a moment after this break for more interviews.
Welcome back to LFTV. Martipello is currently on stage, but we've got much more important things to talk about in the studio. We'll be going back to the stage though soon, so don't worry. So we've got...
Hi, my name's Brian Porter. I've represented Teenage Cancer Trust this week. We were fortunate enough to have the first night to do a charity collection and raise awareness, because every day in the UK, 7 young people aged 13 to 24 are given the devastating news that they have cancer. And Teenage Cancer Trust is the only charity that provides specialist care so that these people can be teenagers first and cancer patients second. So it's vitally important that we raise as much money as we can to raise awareness and provide the important care these kids need.
For people obviously watching home, you'll see there's a number of different people here, and we're going down the line introducing the charities and why it's so important for to be involved in the Lytham Festival. What have you been doing at the festival?
We had the first night, so we started off with car parking. We were taking tickets off people and generally making sure people had a good time, as well as that all-important bucket collection at the end of the night.
I was going to say, so the money that people are obviously giving, how important is that? How far, and what are they helping?
Well, Teenage Cancer Trust currently reaches out to half of the young people, and we want to reach out to the other half, and that's in the region of £20 million a year. So it's vitally important that we keep money coming in, A, to fund the projects that we've already got going, but secondly, to reach out to the other half of the young people that we're currently not able to reach.
And tonight, are you enjoying the lovely show that
absolutely
tonight?
Phenomenal out there? What a joy to be able to come back and watch a bit of that. That's absolutely outstanding out there.
And are you looking forward to getting back out there seeing tonight?
Certainly, yeah. It's a little damp, but hey, who cares? The music's absolutely stunning out there.
Well, thank you very much. Would you like
a
to
pleasure.
Pass the microphone on? Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Tracy Beeston. I work as a volunteer at the Street Life charity in Blackpool. I'm a local volunteer. I'm working with 16 to 25-year-old homeless young people. My role predominantly is working in the night shelter, open 365 days a year. It's been fantastic being here at Lytham and able to raise awareness of what we're trying to do for young people.
Well, I was going to say, how does this help you? How does Lytham Festival help you? And when people obviously getting involved, or how can they get involved?
If people want to get involved in volunteering and supporting Street Life, we do have a website. There's all ways of getting involved. You can become a volunteer in the shelter or in the base, where we support people during the day, or by providing donations of food, clothing for young people, lots of ways. But if you look on our We Are Street Life website, there's lots of information on there. But this, raising the funds and the money here, and I'll actually say a little bit more about that shortly.
Well, I was going to say, the money that is raised, what does that go towards? What does that help?
That actually helps us keep our shelter open every night of the year, from 7 in the evening till 9 in the morning.
How much do you need on a sort of daily basis?
I'm not sure, with the shelter to keep
Sorry,
that running every day. Yeah, it is. Because we open up and we can accommodate up to 8 young people every night, and that's fully providing them beds, safety for the evening, someone to talk to, support services, food, clothing, somewhere to get clean, and just be safe for them few hours every night.
And what's your name, sorry, because you're from the same?
My name's Ashley Wormsley. I run the shelter, I'm the shelter team leader. So over the whole year we help out 400 young people, so Blackpool as well as Fylde. So it's good to be at Lytham Festival. So we've raised our awareness again in Lytham.
So you say it's 400 is a number. You meet these people.
Yeah.
You see when people obviously donate, they help. You see the effects.
Yeah.
And what's it like for the people who've received help? I mean, how can they it must be incredible for them.
I think for me, when you can see, or it's been really positive, is actually when the young people find their way again. They're back in with homes and housing, and actually become volunteers themselves, and want to get back involved and actually become part of Street Life, but from a volunteer, and get involved with getting the qualifications. So that is no bigger compliment than those people that you've helped actually turning around and becoming part of the Street Life team, supporting others.
And how much are you enjoying the festival tonight?
Oh, it's
so
amazing. It's lovely. Martipello's an all-time hero, so this is just fabulous for me.
There you go. Well, thank you so much, and I'm glad that obviously that we can help. If you'd like to pass it on in, you can clearly see by this one, Brian House.
Hello,
if you'd like to introduce yourselves.
I'm Michelle Lonergan from Brian House and Community Fundraiser there. We've got Lindsay here.
Hi, I'm Lindsay, the head of fundraising at the hospice.
Okay, so this is our third year here. Previously we had to do every night, which was quite a challenge. So it's nice to do one night, the Saturday night, which was madness. That was good fun, wasn't it? We've had a good night last night. This is about raising awareness for the Children's Hospice on the Fylde Coast. We need £1.2 million a year to operate.
Yeah.
At the moment, we're underfunded by about £500,000.
Wow.
So Trinity Hospice supports the extra bit that we need, but of course we would like to do more in the community with Trinity. So this is why it's so important to raise
just to
the
bring
awareness.
meningitis now, you guys, if you want to introduce yourselves as well. Sorry, just.
I'm Liz D. I'm actually Edward's mum. Edward D was a local child. We only live in St Anne's, just down the road, and Edward was a huge part of the community here in St Anne's and Lytham, and did everything, threw himself into absolutely everything that you could possibly imagine, a kid that lived life to the full. And Edward was taken from us really, really suddenly, and it's about... it's not just a local thing for me, it's about raising awareness and funds for meningitis now. But personally for me, this is for Edward, who, you know, we're on home turf.
And I mean, I feel obviously sorry to interrupt, because obviously we you know, we're running out of time. But how important is this? How important is it for you, you know, getting the money and raising the awareness?
Well, the fact that we're here in a place where it means so much to where I live, Edward lived. Yeah. It's not just raising awareness in his hometown. Yeah. But this puts us on the platform to raise awareness nationally. Yeah. You know, if we can get on TV, if we can get some tweets from some of these celebrities, if we can just put meningitis on the map, put meningitis on everybody's radar, because there really isn't any time whatsoever. It's about looking for the symptoms, the signs and symptoms, and just putting that on people's radar.
Well, I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for joining me on the sofa, and also to everyone who's helped donate over the week. Thank you very much.
We are now live backstage with local musical star Lucy May Sumner. Everybody, give it up! Woo! Lucy, you are from Lytham. You're a huge musical star. Does this feel like an honour to you?
Oh, it's wonderful. It's such a wonderful event, and it's done so much for Lytham, I think. I think it's made it, it's put it on the map, and it was on the map before for holiday goers, but now it's become a venue, and that's really exciting. It's very exciting for me.
So can you stay at your mum and dad's and get like home cooked meals and stuff?
Yeah, my dad lives across the road.
So he doesn't even need tickets, he can just listen in. I love that.
Yeah, he was like, I had to buy a ticket for this one. But yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
Tell us what you're singing this evening.
So I've just been singing with Leia Salonga, which was a huge thing for me. I love the show Miss Saigon.
She's amazing, isn't she?
Oh, she's incredible. She's just flawless, and there's so much to learn from her for someone like me that's just been in the business a couple of years, you know. And then I might be singing a bit of Les Mis later.
With Leia Salonga?
She will also be in the number, yes. But I can't say much more.
Is it like a big ensemble where you're all coming together?
I can't say.
Oh, she's not even telling us. This is ridiculous. You're from Lytham. Give us some insights. Come on.
It's the finale, so I don't want to give too much away. But it's going to be pretty spectacular.
I have a feeling it will be spectacular. Now, for you, last year, it obviously got cancelled because of the weather. The weather is pretty shocking again today. However, are you used to this coming from Lytham?
Yeah, pretty much. Seaside town, you just learn to live with it, and you go out without a coat in Blackpool and with your mates, and we're just kind of used to it. I think everyone's probably fine with it to a certain extent, but bless them. Thank you to all of them for coming and sitting, and they're all enjoying themselves, and that's what it's about, isn't it?
I have to say, this is a world exclusive show. No one has ever seen this show before, and these people out there have waited a year for this, haven't they?
Yeah, so have we. I mean, all these performers, Leia Salonga didn't come out of her dressing room last year. So yeah, it's wonderful. It's pretty amazing to be here.
And I must admit, bless them, they're all out there in the pouring rain. But I heard they were still really, really cheering. Did you feel they were all behind you?
Oh, so much. And I'm so proud to be here and for them to be so behind me. It's really beautiful to look out, and people are singing along and they're ignoring the rain, and they're still having a good time.
So tell us about your career so far then. I mean, for people who maybe aren't, you know, as up to date with musical theatre as others. Tell us where you've been before.
So when I was about 21, I raised a lot of money with lots of local people. I was in the paper, and people really helped me get along, and they helped me to go and train at the Royal Academy of Music. So that's where I went, and then I went straight into Sister Act, which was wonderful. I played a nun and it was hilarious, and most recently I've just come out of Mary Poppins.
Oh, I love it. See, you're saying all these things. I love Mary Poppins.
Oh,
I love the song you did with John Lee, the I Am 60. Why am I singing in front of Lucy May Sumner? Don't sing in front of the acts, Cal. I must have something printed on my head, do not sing. But that one, I'm 16 going on 17, it is one of my favourites. Sound of Music. Are you a big fan?
It's a classic. It's a classic. How can you not love it? And we've got people who are in the original cast, and also it's just so incredible, the people that are in this show. I come off stage and they'll say, "Oh yeah, I did the original show of that."
I'm like, really? Wow.
Oh god. Oh goodness. Okay. You know. So all these tunes that we're doing today are really well known, and well loved, and it's really lovely to be part of that.
What has been the highlight of your career so far? I know, like you said, you're only young, you're still starting out. What's been the highlight for you?
Probably I played Mary Poppins in Zurich a few times, and flying over an audience and finishing that show is one of the most incredible feelings. For a female, there aren't many roles where you carry a show on your shoulders, and it felt like a big achievement, a big challenge.
I mean, again, you're mentioning Mary Poppins there, another of my favourite films. Can I just come and be you? So I can be like Sound of Music, Mary Poppins. Yeah, well, we're both rocking the lace look tonight.
Trainers on as well, which you can't.
Nice, look. Can we see the trainers? Look at that. Should be wellies. I love it.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen, it has been lovely chatting to you in your hometown of Lytham. Give it up for Lucy May Sumner, everybody. Woo! Thank you. We're going to head over now to the main stage where John Lee is performing Close Every Door with West End Proms Children's Choir. Enjoy.
Close every door to me, hide all the world from me, bar all my windows and shut out the light. Do what you want with me, hate me and laugh at me, darken my daytimes and torture my night. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this world. Close every door to me, keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for I know I shall find my own peace of mind, for I have been promised a land of my own. Just give me a number instead of my name. Forget all about me and let me decay. I do not matter, I I'm only one person. Destroy me completely and throw me away. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this world. Close every door to me. Keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone. For I know we shall find our own peace of mind. For we have been promised a land of our own.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please give a very special round of applause to our very special guest this evening, the West End Proms Children's Choir.
And now, the 6 merry murderesses of the Cook County Jail in their rendition of the Cell Block Tango!
Six. Squish. Cicero.
Lipschitz. Pop.
6.
Squish.
Cicero.
Lipschitz. Pop.
6.
Squish.
Cicero.
Lipschitz. Pop.
6.
Squish.
Cicero.
Lipschitz.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Cicero.
Lipschitz. You know when people have these annoying little habits that get you down? Like Bernie. Bernie liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop. So I came home this one day and I'm feeling really irritated. And I'm looking for a bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie laying on a couch, drinking a beer and chewing. No, not chewing. Popping. So I said to him, I said, you pop that gum one more time! And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots into his head.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
I met Ezekiel Young about 2 years ago in Salt Lake City. He told me he was single. We hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him drinks, and we'd have dinner. And then I found out. Single, he told me. Single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know. So that night when he comes home from dinner, I fix his drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't take their arsenic.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He took a flower in his spine, and then he used it jealous rage. You've been screwing the milkman, he said. He was crazy. He just kept screaming, you've been screwing the milkman. And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Lekem le fakta för la mette med och tokta med fayet. Dem den är garen att till flamvajok. Nämten om mer matchak och shanteton. Robert hamnar den shaka meg macharas i en era teteg meg.
Yeah, but did you do it?
Not guilty.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband Charlie traveled around with us. Now, for the first number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. Well, this one night we were in Cicero, the three of us boozing and having a few laughs, and we ran out of ice. So I go out to get some. I come back, I open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle.
Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing.
It wasn't until later when I was washing the blood off my hands I even knew they were dead. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong?
He had it coming. He had it coming. He took a flower in its prime.
I didn't do it.
And then he used it.
But if I'd done it,
and he abused it.
how
Was
could
a
you tell me
murder,
that
not a crime.
I loved Alvin Lipschitz more than I can possibly say. He was a real sensitive guy, artistic, a painter. Oh, but he was troubled. He was always trying to find himself. He'd go out every night looking for himself, and on the way he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Peter. I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead. Dirty bomb, 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 the dirty bomb, 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 bomb. He had it come, he had it come, he had it come, he had it come, he had it come all along. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the wrong. He had it come, he had it come, he had it come, he had it come, he had it come. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. One more time. Single my ass. 10 times.
Number 17, the spread eagle.
Artistic differences.
I bet you would have done the same.
One thing I know, and I've always known, I am my own best friend. Baby's alive, but baby's alone, and baby's her own best friend. Manny's the guy who told me he cared, but they were scratching my back, 'cause I was scratching
And trusting to luck
is only for fools. I play in a game where I make the rules, and rule number 1 from here to the
a total joy to be up on stage and share the stage with all these incredible artists. Now, and I just want to say thank you because you are being battered out there. I cannot believe you are still here. Thank you. Now, you've seen some incredible talent tonight. Well, from one leading lady who's slightly older to another leading lady who is very, very young and extraordinarily talented. I watched her singing this afternoon, and this is a girl who not only has a beautiful voice, but she is an actress. She inhabits a song. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome from Britain's Got Talent, Bo Dermot!
Hands touch, eyes meet, sudden silence, sudden heat, hearts leap in a giddy whirl. He could be that boy, but I'm not that girl. Don't dream too far, don't lose sight of who you are. Don't remember that rush of joy. He could be that boy. I'm not that girl. Every so often we long to steal to the land of what might have been. But that doesn't soften the ache we feel when reality sets back in. Blithe smile, lithe limb, she who's winsome, she wins him. Gold hair with a gentle curl, that's the girl he chose. Heaven knows I'm not that girl. Don't wish, don't start. Wishing only wounds the heart. I wasn't born for the rose and the pearl. There's a girl I know, he loves her so. I'm not that girl. Thank you so much.
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. I'd sooner die defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye. I'm defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. Unlimited. My future is unlimited. And I just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy. True, the vision's hazy. But I swear someday I'll be up in the sky, defying gravity, flying so high, defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. So if you can't find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves the chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who'd ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I am defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity, and soon I'll match them in renown. And nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. Bring me
From the day we arrive on the planet and blinking step into the sun, there's more to see than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. There's far too much to take in here, more to find than can ever be found. But the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky keeps great and small on the endless round. It's the circle of life, and it moves us all through despair and hope, through faith and love, till we find a place
by the wayside, and some of us soar to the stars. Some of us sail through our troubles, and some have to live with the scars.
There's far too much to take in here, more to find than can ever be found. But the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky keeps great and small on the endless round in the circle of life, and it moves us all through despair and hope, through faith and love, till we find a place on the path and winding in the circle of life, circle of life. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
A dazzling place I never knew, but when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Unbelievable sights, indescribable feelings.
Phantom of the Opera in London, Mr. Luke McCall.
In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came, that voice which calls to me and speaks my name. And do I dream again? For now I find the Phantom of the Opera is there inside my
Sing once again with me a strange duet. My power over you grows stronger yet. And though you turn from me to glance behind, the Phantom of the Opera is there inside you.
Those who have seen your face draw back in fear. I am the mask you wear.
It's me they hear, my spirit and your voice in one combined. The Phantom of the Opera is there inside my in all your fantasies, you always knew that man and mystery
were both in you.
and in this labyrinth where night is blind, the Phantom of the Opera is there inside my mind. Sing for me, my angel of music.
Is there the Phantom of the Opera? me, please say you think of me, whatever else you choose to do. There will never be a day when I won't think of Flowers fade, the fruits of summer fade, behold the season, so do we. But please promise me that sometimes you will
Thank you.
Night time sharpens, heightens each sensation. Darkness stirs and wakes imagination. Silently the senses abandon their defenses. Slowly, gently, night unfurls its splendor. Grasp it, sense it, tremulous and tender. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Turn your thoughts away from cold, unfeeling light, and listen to the music of the night. Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams. Purge your thoughts of the life you knew before. Close your eyes, let your spirit start to soar. And you'll live as you've never lived before. Softly, deftly, music shall surround you. Hear it, feel it, closing in around you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind in this darkness which you know you cannot fight. The darkness of the music of the night. Let your mind start a journey through a strange new world. Leave all thoughts of the world you knew before. Let your soul take you where you long to be. Only then can you belong to me. Floating, falling, sweet intoxication. Touch me, trust me, savor each sensation. Let the dream begin, let your darker side give in to the power of the music that I write. The power of the music of the can make my song take flight. Help me make the music of the Thank you.
There was a time when men were kind, when their voices were soft, and their words inviting. There was a time when love was blind, and the world was a song, and the song was exciting. There was a time, then it all went I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving, that I was young and unafraid. When dreams were made and used and wasted, there was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they turn your dream to shame. to summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And still I dream he'll come to me, that we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Now life has killed the dream. I And now I'm all alone again, nowhere to turn, no one to go to. Without a home, without a friend, without a face to say hello to. And now the night is near, now I can make believe he's here. Sometimes I walk alone at night when everybody else is sleeping. I think of him and then I'm happy with the company I'm keeping. The city goes to bed and I can live inside my head. On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are buried everywhere. The streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day
I love him. I love him. I love him, but only on my own.
God on high, hear my prayer in my need. You have always been there. He is He's afraid. Let him rest, heaven blessed. Bring him home, bring him home, bring him home. He's like the sun I might have known if God had granted me a son. The summers die one by one, how soon they fly on, and I am old and will be gone. Bring him peace, bring him joy. He's young, he's only a boy. You can take, you can give. Let him be, let him live. If I die, let me die. Let him live. Bring him home. Bring him home. Thank you.
There, out in the darkness, a fugitive running, fallen from God, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield till we come face to face, till we come face to face.
He knows his way in
the dark. Mine is the way of the Lord. Those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their reward. And if they fall as Lucifer fell, the flame, the sword, stars in your multitudes, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the sky, you hold your course and your aim, and each in your season returns and returns, and is always the same. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you fall in flames. And so it must be, for so it is written on the doorways to paradise. Those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Lord, let me find it, that I shall see it, safe behind bars. I will never rest till then. This I swear by the
This is for Mum and Dad. Happy anniversary, Barbara and Tony. And to those feet in ancient time walk upon England's mountains green, and was the holy arm of God on England's pleasant pastures seen. and gentlemen, you have been an absolutely fantastic audience. Thank you, Lytham. Thank you for having me, and what an amazing lineup. We're going to leave you with one last number that you'll all know. Please sing along, keep yourselves warm. Thanks again, you've been amazing. We're going to welcome everybody back to the stage. Let's see your flags. The thing is, you weren't quite loud enough. So we're going to give you another chance. Can you do that? Take it away. Well, bob up and down, it'll keep you warm.
Well, what a show that was, West End Proms. That's the end of the show, unfortunately, and the end of Lytham Festival 2017. We're in the production office where it all began, but what a festival it's been this year. It's been absolutely brilliant, and don't worry, because plans for Lytham Festival 2018 are already underway. Stay across all our social media feeds and lythamfestival.com for the dates that will be released very soon. Yeah, and we want to give a special thank you to an amazing LFT team. Jade, Roxy, I got your name wrong at first, Roxy, and then I sorted it out. Lewis and Jester, you've all been fab. Glenn, Scott, we're all in check. Yeah, Colin Appleby, you have been amazing. Thank you all for watching LFTV. Join us next year for Lytham Festival 2018. Good night.